Joe, first off, lovely day for it.
Yeah, no, the sun's come out. No, it's obviously it's not ideal, but I think everyone's enjoyed it so far, and I know I've enjoyed it. So yeah, happy to be here.
Yeah. It's good to see you up and fighting well. Have you been the last few weeks?
Yeah, no. For the last 2 weeks, the penny dropped. Probably it would be 2 weeks ago. Started to find everything a little bit easier. Everything wasn't causing me as much fatigue and tiredness. I wasn't needing as much rest. I was able to start getting normality back at home. So taking a little into school and going to the shops, and then I knew that I was ready to get in and around the lads again. And first of all, it's just literally been governed by me, but obviously the doctors know what they're doing and they're speaking to my physios and my team. So it's a lot of bite work, and up until yesterday I started running yesterday, which was a little milestone for me. So I got through 4k in 20 minutes, so I'll take that. So yeah, it's going to plan, everything's on track.
Yeah. And how has the summer been with Rochdale? Have you been keeping in touch? Have you been popping in?
Yeah, no, it was a bit difficult because I was in isolation while everyone was away with my treatment. But I kept in contact with everybody. My manager was on my line frequently, so he was always up to date with where I was up to and what was going on. And I've kept in contact through social media with the fans and stuff like that. So it's all been it's been good because I've needed them even more so than they'll ever realise. And it just shows you the beauty of football as well, because I've had messages from top to bottom, whether it be Premiership down to, and that's to an individual. They didn't have to message me or show any support and whatnot, but they've gone out their way, and I'm truly grateful for that.
Yeah, and speaking of support, I've read that you've been showing support for Carl Hakimi for Wolves.
Yep.
How's that been, and how much of an inspiration do you think you can be to?
Yeah, no, I think inspiration feels a little bit too strong, but I do feel like he can look at me and read and gauge how his progress might go. And I think with what's gone on with the Bradley situation, Carl Hakimi, myself, and now Anthony up at Middlesbrough,
yeah.
I think it just shows footballers are not invincible, and it does also show you that they're all affected. Cancer affects everybody, and if I can help him in any way, I will. He's a family man from speaking to him and meeting him quite a few times now. And there's a lot of similarities where I was this time round. So he's in good spirits, and I'm going to try and get up and see Anthony as soon as possible, and try and just give him any advice that he might not have received already.
Brilliant. And just going back to on the pitch and Rochdale,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think the team can achieve this season? They've come so close really the last couple of years.
We've been asked. I think got a brilliant game at the weekend against Portsmouth away. Everyone saying, oh, the journey. I couldn't think of a better place to go on the start of the season if that doesn't get you going. 25,000 packed out, hot, it just be absolutely bouncing. I'm obviously gutted that I'm missing it, but my time will come. And for the club, it's keep going in the same direction. We've established ourselves in League One. We'll always be underdogs, but we'll go places and surprise people, and push for the playoffs like we've done in the last few seasons. And then once you get there, who knows what goes on in the playoff campaign. So we'll see. I'm quietly confident.